is back, man. We is back, man. We starting off the year 2-0 with Ben Johnson at the helm. Okay, want to get some more points? Oh, I got 95 now.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign.
It looked like you was playing a basketball game. We ain't really got nobody we want to sign back. We want to sign Kendra back, though. Kendra, we want to sign him.
You can also make your own custom
shout out.
instead.
Damn, that's how you feel, bro? Oh, he don't want to resign. He a backup tackle. Oh, 29. Oh, that's only because I offered him that. We're going to wait to resign people. We're going to wait to resign people. Where is that? Coach Central. You needed that, and that cost what? Come on now, y'all. But that ain't gonna start till next week, though, right? We got these for 5 weeks. We level what, 14? Okay, bam and bam. Because we need to develop these guys. We're gonna develop a lot of them. We want to put that center up there. The brown one gotta go. We gotta put a defense back there. Let's go nickel mud. Because that's what we're gonna be in most of the time anyway, is nickel. That's what we're gonna be in most of the time anyway, is nickel. So we're gonna get that nickel shit right. Next week, we finna start training. We got 5 weeks, y'all. We finna start training. Vandenberg. Who knows tackle? Man, this shit is 74. Damn, they get my +5, nigga. They're not switching them up enough. Yes. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna say when he got hurt. Jay Thomas. Tony. How many more years is Tony gonna play? Shit, he almost up there with him already. Shit, if I can get him on there and get him something up, he can be my shit. I think I want him to be my starter right now. I think I will put what's the name at kick returner. Damn, I don't know, 78? So what is he at edge? Shit, everybody playing well. Hippolyte ain't got no arrow. Why? Kyla got an arrow. Will I put him back there? I might try. Where he at? A 93? Fuck yeah, you going back there with Khalif. Come on, man. I guess I got faith in him, man. I got faith in him. I got faith in him, man. They need to bring Erlach or somebody out at the Soldier Field. Other people got some.
Franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to be built here. So the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears.
Coach Brian Schottenheimer. These guys are for 2-0 to start the year. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. And his guys also 2-0. So this is a good test for both teams here early in the season.
Get them ready, Ben.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for modern football. And we're underway on EA Sports. And this will definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Prescott 32.
Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone
Because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurate. Oh my God. Come on, you right there. Shit, Kobe.
But he didn't throw any interceptions. That's what the defense loves a quarterback that doesn't put them in bad situations.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
A lot. Okay, Dak.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the Jays. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football on the board.
Oh, they got them guys.
So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most overrated player
Oh, I missed him.
because even if he doesn't have the ball, his arms are going to
It's a gain of 12. The Cowboys pick up the first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They spread it to different people, but you absolutely know.
Well, these motherfuckers play action kind of tough, man. And we can't stop that shit. They just play action does all the way down the field, bro. Nothing but play action, bro.
Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week.
I knew you was outside. Oh!
Javonte Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first in this.
Come on, let's get in this game, bro.
And it's now a 7-0 game. 5 plays there in that drive. And it was capped off by Javonte Williams touchdown.
Oh. Here's JJ.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there? 2 touchdowns and interception. Yeah, you know, it must increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And while their numbers for the season haven't been that great, they do have players capable of making plays, as we just saw there. Able to get in there and blow that play up. They're just looking for more of those types of plays throughout this game.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. They couldn't get it away. And 3rd and 8 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time. Either even or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is the first touchdown game.
Straight 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. 3 timeouts.
his score.
To the air, Williams. It's a shot over the complete to his tight end. The gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. From the midfield strike, they make the throw.
Oh, let's go. Let's play.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. A very solid gain of 27. They clearly wanted to continue Charles to be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4-4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's a fresh 7 downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play call, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to throw the football.
He's got first points of so the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
Here's Williams.
Caleb, let's go. Look at Caleb.
I think if we were taking chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Come on, defense.
Santos on the extra point.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Come on, EA. What was that, bro? Get out of here, bro. Did y'all just see that? That's exactly what I did. I stopped it in the right spot. They just... I ain't sleeping, bro. I know what I just saw. They did that shit to me.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Did this shit to me.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time I look and repeat that, Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
There's just a lot of rules in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated and they both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
No.
Throwing, Prescott, and Diggs has it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you down the field.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play
Good pass.
that's his primary takeaway.
I don't think so
I
either.
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Come on, bro. We can't get that off. just picking up supply like that.
Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable
Picking up
rate right there
supply.
because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Wide open.
He's got this to Pickens. And he's taken down, but not before
Boy, we
reaching
can't
the
stop
10-yard
them.
line. He'll try and roll it. This is Williams. And how about the quick feed there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
Ah, I should have took the other hole.
And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie. The first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about
Well,
it.
that's what we're trying to develop.
It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got
We
to
finna
feel
develop
right now.
that safety, that corner, 3 players from defense and 3 players from offense.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Throwing is Williams. Another throw incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Williams from the gun on third down. The Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice gain of 21 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first and 10,
Not nowhere to go.
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the lot. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that throws to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And 9 yards to go.
To throw, it's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen with Swift.
Swifty.
First down here as the tackle's made at the
Let's go,
Cowboys'
Swift.
41-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Another catch for him there in this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
To throw, Williams. Pass caught by Burden.
Oh, look at Burden. Let's go, boy. Let's go, Lou. Let's go, LB3.
2. Tie it up going to the locker room. What do you think? Come on.
Let's go, LB3.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. It's complete. And he'll get it into the end zone. Those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Let's go. Good block, Ron.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Diggs with a good footwork. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time it out to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
You can't just let them have their way, bro.
Looking to throw. Prescott drops it to Blue. Complete. He's going to be taken down right at the line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to be dropped forward and pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott
Our
Harrison.
swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And this is Jacoby Myers. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score.
Let's just show him getting
The
tackled.
Jaguars get the victory. Congratulations to Liam Cohen, his first win as an NFL head coach. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Tony Pollard.
Damn.
Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown.
Hey, them some crazy ass highlights, boy. Oh, shit.
For the second half, it was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the get-go. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. From the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 49. So from the 49 to now, they'll come up on the 1st and 10. They'll run with the Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're the offensive football, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
This 2nd and 4.
Yeah, fool thing. Yeah, some good.
They'll stay on the ground.
Damn!
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Working out again, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
Man, who the fuck is number 0, man? He out here hitting my people like this, bro.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, Rome.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play
Madden move way better than college football. College football must be running on that 2024 engine or something. That 20, because this Madden move way fluider than that college.
This time the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here?
Good hit, Byron. Good hit, Cole.
They just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now Prescott. The short one taken in by Ferguson. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Prescott now.
Wide open.
That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass train in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune in.
Come here. Slow them down. You stop them. Definitely slow them down.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. There's Prescott.
Get him, y'all. Come on, bro.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, work there. Passes to Pickens on the comeback run. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Can't fucking.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Got his man completely open. That's Ferguson. He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott.
Come here. Let's go, DB.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. There's Prescott. Diggs with a good footwork.
Got Diggs too?
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Oh, Lord. That was so freaking easy, bro.
Touchdown there. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
That's all right, because this week we're going to start training.
It's something good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bears on defense ready to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. To the air, Williams. Short throw. It's caught by Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Swift going to try up the middle. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Play action. Now Williams.
Oh, let's go.
And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Oh, come on.
Too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Rome. You got to catch that, baby.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing again here, Williams.
Good catch, boy.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They will run straight ahead with Swift. stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's second and a yard.
You know what? When you right, you right. God damn it.
Here's first and goal.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. So Dak and the Cowboys down 28-21, a minute 11 to go. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it first and 10. Here's Dak. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guy's going downfield to catch the ball.
Oh, JJ! JJ! Let's go, JJ1!
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands up the football here as they run first down. And he's going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Once again, it's
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're looking at stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
3rd and 5.
And the quote-unquote.
On the handoff, this is Swift. Nice little jump.
I'm down there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Bears. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all
kept
the
that
time?
promise.
It's
We
location,
did.
location, location. So being at home, that could be a...
What? Got a breakout DB. Who about to break out? Oh, let's do all our training first. Who about to break out? Oh. Who got it? It says here, coach. Oh. There he is. We got to do some training now. Okay, Coasting. We gonna have a crazy ass offense. Damn, I ain't about to get it. I ain't about to get it. And no, fuck. Oh, Lord. Damn. Fuck me up. Still ain't get it. What? Drop it. Oh, he got me on that one. So I gotta get 8,000. No, he ain't gonna get me on that one. Get out of here. Look at that. Oh, I couldn't get it. Come on, bro. Whoa! Get out of here. Get that shit out of here. Give me that. Come on, right there. Come on, bro. Get out of here. I'm right there. I'm right there. They won't let me make the tackle or nothing. I ain't finna make that. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. You can't catch. You can't catch. He done dropped like 3 picks. About time he caught one. That's the first time I ever seen that route. Boy, can't catch Cole. Half down, half to go. What? He definitely gonna get returned, man. Bro, they is bullshit. Oh my God. Man, what's going on, bro? Why he ain't got no body control, bro? Bro, come on, bro. Why is they playing with me, bro? It's clear dude wide open, bro. And I'm in bounds. Get out my way, son. I need to call her. Well, yeah, what time you bring a print? I gotta take him tomorrow because I'm supposed to be talking to the nurse practitioner. Give you a little minute. Alright. No, he the corner. Oh, I'm right there though. Get that shit out of here. Oh, lock it down. Good defense. Oh, God. He was on a good roll. Get that shit out of here. Come on, let's have one more good one. Come on, let's let him run past us a little bit. Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Turn my fan back on. Our defense is low. Damn. Okay. LB3. You got two up to his awareness. Feeding there. What they got you looking like anyway? Awareness. What the fuck? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see what I'm saying, bro? A 65 stamina. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I'll leave his injuries where they at. But that fucking stamina? They got to come up, bro. They was tripping with this. Hey, now, he a rookie. If they just tweak with that, they make me want to go see all these niggas. And here go 3 y'all right here. Get Thielen in his point, dog. That's gonna make his rating go up fast. His rating go up fast. Rating. Okay, he is not like that. We're gonna run zone 2 though, fool. It's all cool and dandy and everything, but there we go. I didn't even just look at his shit. I didn't even just look at his shit. Okay. And let's go look at the defensive tackle. Okay, I just did it. It's somebody else, bro. Somebody else. Another rookie somewhere. Okay, I got him. What? Shit. And a center. Okay. Oh, Lord. No, we just gotta get higher than that, bro. They tripping. They tripping with that. Okay. Oh, I'll pull over Jones up there too. He needs to get some upgrade points. Okay, this the first week they can go. But depth charts. Let's switch this shit around. Hold on, let's see who is on my squad. Lee Hunter is on my practice squad. They can't steal my practice squad player anyway. Let me see something. No, don't confirm. Select him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go to what I was finna go to at first. Okay, that's cool for that. Now, what about for... Hey, 5 on the left side, though. Booker, you just gotta do you, bro. Finesse move, pop move. His shit ain't even that good neither. See, his block shit not that good. Okay, we gonna leave that like that. Now we gonna see who the breakout corner is. Oh, 3+ tackles. Tackles for losses, though. Okay, JJ. That's how you gonna upgrade your dev trade. Wait a minute. No, not that squad. It's gonna have to be NFL roster. But he a regular motherfucker. Okay, he'll stay over there. Unless need be. Unless need be. Unless need be. Other than that, we straight right now. Shit, I ain't picked up.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside the
Hold on.
stadium.
My playbook. We'll come right back. We'll come right back. I'm on my playbook.
Dad, how come we haven't watched the Proud Family in a while?
Watch the who?
The Proud Family.
I ain't never watched the prayer sermon. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I tweaked. I'm gonna turn my playbook on. Brief intermission. I'm back now.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and team's wheel to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed
I
drives
forgot
their
they was
Raiders
in
to
the
victory in
dome.
Vegas. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. This guy's sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. These guys mired in the losing streak. Hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it.
0-3. Come on. Trap game early. Trap game early.
Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Hewitt. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And off we go from Sin City. He fields it from the 8. They start on the 1 down to the 22nd. And the Raiders for their first possession. Against the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. Neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Throwing to start this game.
They won't even let me click on to him.
Pushing this up to the 29.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. He'll throw. It's complete to Bowers outright. And this one doesn't go.
Ran right past him. Had the sack and everything. Ran right past.
Just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Finds him over the middle. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Now the Raiders ready in for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a nice return out of him. They have a little further up past their own 30. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Cade, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
On the move, hit right. Now here he goes.
Oh.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bears. To throw, Williams. Complete left side of Thomas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Still to go here. This is second down. Now here's Williams. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
No, we don't challenge that.
Ben Johnson reaching for that red flag, and he will throw it. He's going to challenge that last call. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology,
hit the
everybody's
back
friend right
of
now.
him.
We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field states
So the call on the field stands. Ben Johnson coming away empty on that challenge. Williams to throw on third. He's brought in by Burton. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call. That's at the first. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay
That tackle stops him after a solid game. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Williams again. Man, it's Austin Hunt. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for the Bears. First down. An 8-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Timeout Chicago.
Oh,
Uses it second. After burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Now cut. Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Blue.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7.
His ass a snapping third. That's why they got him locked up.
Inside the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Receiver in motion, going left. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jensen. And he's brought down at the line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field.
Oh, good shit.
That's caught. He found some space. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Las Vegas. First down. First and 10.
And they're going to run for the first time. The rookie from Boise State. This is the game 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 2nd and 5. To Jensen.
Yeah, backfield action. Backfield in motion.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Black 40.
Wide open.
That's complete. Chase the ball. He'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Come here, boy.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Completed over the middle. So a solid gain there, Rob, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. QB sneak coming.
Give me.
Walk it back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive to take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second try. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4.
How she just sprained her own ankle? Stupid ass.
Bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right.
Whoa.
Center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Swift gets it on the
Damn.
defense held the ball perfectly on that zone read.
Did not work at all on them.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I like to play when you're the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his own line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's brought down after a short game.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge the defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on in the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Oh, I ain't think he was going to take it.
And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. One's the receiver in motion left. Go play action on 1st down. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 2nd and 3 now. Ready. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Yellow, 22. Back to throw. The pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. They are throwing it again. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. He's going to throw it again. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the
veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He holds on.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. First down from the 42.
42-yard line.
Let's go. Throwing it again here. Stunts a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now.
Damn, he got that big call.
Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And stopped on the run back to the 27. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Rob, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Williams on first down. Alfonso Dunze on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Yards on the play. And the Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards.
First down throw by Williams. Oh, he put everything
Oh,
in.
I ain't see him out there.
That's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. The Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Ready. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And the second down toss in the end zone sent away. So time to regroup. Something else here on third.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Joshua Palmer. He's gonna pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown.
What? Yeah.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And pretty solid start out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. There needs some shuffle around here in the playbook. I don't know, aggressive call on second.
On play action, Williams. Throw inside, hauled in by Commit. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Air it out on 3rd. Tip down into the hands of Swift. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. 4 foot on their own side. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. They stop her at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One they trusted the big guys in front, and they moved the sticks.
Oh, I could have hit a doomsday. I could have hit a doomsday.
This is 2nd down. And a shotgun to give to Swift. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they try to get the break, but that doesn't deter you from winning the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going there. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, y'all got it.
Almost enough for that 1st down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. So instead, defense, not let anything come easy. And their fight was giving him the chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
They go with Montgomery here. That short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about going. Just push ahead, get what you need.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Williams on the play action.
Don't go out of bounds.
Throw finds Commit. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've worked every week during practice. But those quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's fall. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end is the beneficiary.
Let's go, Ron.
Touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Brown get to 85, he get a new Western name.
Santos now for the extra point.
Oh, that bitch almost blocked
The
it.
point after splits the upright. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 14, Raiders
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. 1st and 10, and they throw. He's going to be escorted out along the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set to go now from the 35. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
Wow, come on, bro.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, play action.
Good hit, y'all.
But still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Good hit,
I
y'all.
hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
He ain't getting nowhere near what he's supposed to get.
Bears going to 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set. 3rd and long for him here. It's complete. Here's throw. He's now inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to gate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. Keeping his own rate constant, but takes a hit, loses some yards too. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. He's going to throw this one. Got him in, Bowers has it. And he gets this ball to 13.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Back to throw it. Finish complete. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not on the bunker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gotta think this is 4 down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. He's pushing for the long, and that he's pushing forwards to the 5.
Send a pretty clear message message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 4. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Here we go. 45.
Motion man sent left. Back on 2nd and goal.
Oh, good shit.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders jumping front right.
And we shaded down low, and they still got that
So
shit.
what a finish this is shaping up to be. Late touchdown here, Brock moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know the kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about that 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here he is to throw.
Oh.
Defensive play, John loose, incomplete. What's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better defense. Those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Oh. If I make that move,
Up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for the receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
oh, Lord.
Complete right side. Burton has it. And that short field pass, Brock is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Short like that.
Oh, shit, I didn't put what's the name back in.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Pass complete. Screen for it. And they're not going to have to run a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Get that down the distance. This group was pretty confident when the screen would give them enough yards for the first one it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Weary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
As long as he gotta do that, that's what's gonna happen. I ain't do that shit not one time. They backed up off the tummy.
Back to throw. Connecting with his back here. Swift.
Damn.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now to throw. This is not going to be the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. They shove him back. It's going to get 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams.
Oh.
He's going to stop. He's got 14 seconds to go.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. Thinking interception to be had. The completion's still pretty good for the defense.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's dropped just short of the mark, maybe a yard away. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down. 2 seconds remaining in our contest. We're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
This is my trap game.
So on 4th down, that is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
Oh, Lord, they made me blow it, bro.
This is going to be close, and it's no good. Too far left. It is time
Made me lose to the
expires.
fucking
This
Raiders. I knew that was
game
a
is
trap
on that
game.
miss. So put this in the win column for the Raiders.
I knew it
This
was
is
a
the type
fucking
of game
trap
everyone
game.
was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the
I can't believe they just
NFL
beat
on
me
EA
like
Sports.
that, bro.
The Raiders win.
Just got humbled. And my defense and my DB didn't get shit. We supposed to win that game. Yeah, it's probably what we gonna call it for the Madden today. On a bad week. So yeah. Alright. Shit, man. We'll probably be back though.